Hey, Dan here. It's Monday, February 16th, I think. This is going to be an unusual video, although everything I do is unusual, so it is what it is. I have been making progress. I've been going to physical therapy, at least 5 times in the last 2 weeks. Again, H&H Fitness in Oradell, they are fantastic, incredible people. I need to write a Google review for them, 5 stars, and I will do that when I feel comfortable writing, and that's sort of the point here. My arm has not been functioning properly. I hate having to give the backstory to this every single time, but I was hit by a car in 2017. My arm is basically like nailed to my torso. I've had an open reduction internal fixation, so a plate and 9 pins to attach the humerus back to my body. I had vascular necrosis, meaning the humeral head died, and then I had to have a partial shoulder replacement. And I think there was damage to my muscles, to my nerves, and to my bone, so I don't really have sensation in my right dominant hand or function in my right dominant arm. I say all that because when I was doing one of the few things I absolutely love, it's like a religious experience for me. I went to the 9 Inch Nails concert at the Prudential Center on Saturday, February 14th. I sat in section 3, row 2, seat 8. And I left my red notebook, my red Moleskine notebook, and I'm trying desperately to find it. I've called the Lost and Found 2 times. It has all of my notes for Killing Machine, which is a project I'm working on about the development of the Glock pistol, and a lot of notes for a book I'm writing or trying to write called Balance. But because I was helping someone find her sweatshirt, I couldn't get back to my seat before they ushered me out of the theater, and I don't know where my notebook is, and I am frantic in case that wasn't incredibly obvious. So if you did go to the 9 Inch Nails show, if you were sitting in that area, if you saw the notebook, I have my name, I have my contact information on there. If you could maybe call, I've already called and left messages twice to the Lost and Found department, but if you could check in there, or if I get a call back from them saying that they found the notebook, if there's any way you could possibly pick it up and mail it to me, I would be so grateful. I have been working on this story for so long, this Killing Machine story, that I basically know the story by heart and I know the beats, but there are a lot of cool details, recurring themes, quotes, character details, different revisions, different drafts that I've put in there. And unfortunately, because my hand doesn't work, it's not easy for me to carry things, and it's not easy for me to write. And I do resolve that no matter what happens with this notebook, whether it's recovered or not, I'm going to write this. I'm just going to go straight through, because an idea could be incredible, but it's just an idea until it's actualized, whether that means it's put on paper or created into a movie or created into a song or whatever it may be. So I will go on and write this no matter what, and I'm going to reach out to people who might be able to help me type, because it's not easy for me to type, just like it's not easy for me to write with a pen. But if you do have if you can assist in any way in helping me locate this notebook, I cannot express how grateful I would be and how much this notebook means to me. Thank you very much. Like I said, I'm making progress anyway. 9 Inch Nails fucking rocks. They are the best live show, other than maybe U2 or Bruce Springsteen, who are my other 2 favorite bands, which are my other 2 favorite bands. The squirrels are eating the peanuts, so they've had a nice breakfast. Thank you for watching and listening to me ramble, and I have given it a lot of thought. I know I may seem crazy. I'm not crazy. I kind of blur the line between genius and crazy, and I will speak with you soon.